And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's none other than addressed by our special guest, Mr. Salman Khan.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the stunning star of Bollywood, Salman Khan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, namaskar, and most important, what's up, Maldives. I see the whole of Maldives here. I think there are 5 or 6 people who are not here. I think they're watching us on TV. I am honored, I'm glad to be here. Mr. President, First Lady, thank you very much for inviting me here. Mr. Raju from GMR is going to pay for my education as well now. Yes, this morning we went to donate blood. Lovely, I was disappointed. I thought I had blue blood. Didn't work out right. But we have blue blood right here, Mr. President. Yeah, so, you know, people take blood. I think the best way to do it is, you know, you want blood? Yeah, come. Put a syringe in and you take it like that. Islam means peace, and I think we should all live peacefully. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Salman Khan. Yeah, it's a brief speech, but I can hear the crowd going, you know, wow, wow. So I think still there's a lot of time for you all to just wait here and watch what will be going on this stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Salman Khan is just not a stunning star. I did a small research on him because I have an interview with him tomorrow. So he's not only just a star, he has done a lot of good work for humanity, and he has been an ambassador for especially helping children a lot. So thank you very much, Mr. Salman Khan, for being here.
Thank you, Mr. Salman, for that very, very short and sweet address. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let me request His Excellency, the President of Maldives, Mr. Mohammed Nasheed, to give his address.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good evening, Your Excellency, the High Commissioner, our star and friend Salman Khan, ministers and everyone present here. Of course, it's a happy evening this evening. We invited Mr. Khan, or we rather wanted Salman Khan to be in the Maldives so badly, not just simply because of his artistic excellence, but also very much because of his humanitarian work. We thank Salman Khan for coming to the Maldives, meeting our people, and also at the same time doing all the very good voluntary and humanitarian work that Mr. Khan is so renowned to be doing in India and spreading that good work here in the Maldives. I am sure this is not a night for politicians like us to be going on and on about. We have better acts and events later on in the evening. I would like to take this opportunity also to thank GMR Infrastructure Group for facilitating and hosting the occasion here in Malé. And we would also like to thank the India-Maldives Friendship Association. The High Commissioner has been complaining that he would like to see more NGO efforts in the India-Maldives Friendship Group and its associates. I'm sure, Mr. Khan, after your visit, people of the Maldives would actually now realize how important it is that the friendship has to go on, and the Friendship Association also has to make up their events. And again, thank you very much for coming here, and thank you very much for being with us. I would like everyone also to enjoy a very beautiful evening. Thank you.
Shukriya. Shukriya is the Raisul Jumhuriya. Well, our president is also just not a president. He is young, dynamic, and he is also a very people's person. So thank you very much, Mr. President.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for your inspiring address. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have to acknowledge the presence, efforts of people who have made this happen. Certainly, we would start with none other than our President, His Excellency, Mr. Mohammad Nasheed, who has made his presence here more valuable by being here on this occasion of INMAF, India-Maldives Friendship Festival. Let us assume that this day marks a memorable era in the annals of history in the case of Maldives as well as India, and let us assume that this possibly will foster further relationships between the citizens of both the countries. Ladies and gentlemen, let me request our Honorable High Commissioner, His Excellency Mr. Mulay, to present a token of appreciation to His Excellency the President of Maldives. Now let me request Madam Parvati to make a presentation of memento to Madam Laila Ali, the First Lady. Thank you, ma'am, for your august presence. To our special guest this evening, Mr. Salman Khan, may I request His Excellency the High Commissioner to give a token of appreciation on our behalf. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of things wouldn't happen if it were not for the efforts, the sponsors, or possibly the support, the encouragement, and the efforts put in by a lot of people. Let me recognize the GMR group. Let me request Mr. Kiran Kumar Grandhi, the chairman, business chairman of airports, the GMR, in order to come forward onto the stage in order to accept a token of appreciation on behalf of India Club. May I request the chairman of India Club, Mr. Jasuja, who is also the Chief Executive Officer and President of the State Bank of India, to present the memento to Mr. Kiran Kumar Grandhi.
Thank you, Mr. Mulay, for handing over the mementos, and thank you for receiving the mementos. I think the special bit is over. Yet before we get into the non-formal bit, let me also welcome, we see our Vice President here, very warm welcome, and Madam, plus we have a lot of our senior government officials here, ministers, everybody, parliamentarians, and to be frank, alonge lobbeti huriha divehinna India raitunna barahud marhaba adi sefar.
And ladies and gentlemen, all good things will have to come to an end, and so is this short and sweet formal part of the function. Please, there's more to come. Have your breath, hold your breath, and there is something for your hands clapping, your feet tapping. Please hold on till we come back. Thank you so much. Thank you, Your Excellencies. Thank you, sirs, for your valuable presence. That concludes the formal part of today's function.
Thank you. See the time? Didn't I tell you? Exactly.